Hello and welcome to this real estate investors webinar and talks about how you can create wealth through real estate. That is a real estate investors money making machine. Let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Jeremiah Olajiga and I have 8 years of credible experience in wealth management and financial advisory. I'm an high net worth specialist with clients in Dubai, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, of course, here in Nigeria. I have managed real estate portfolio of over 5 billion naira and still counting. And of course, the goal is to help individuals and corporate organizations build a system that consistently generates cash flow. And in February 2022, we founded Billionaire Circle, that is a network of high net worth people and much more. Before we proceed, I'd like us to listen to this. According to the insurance institution, of every adult aged 65 and above, 1% will be wealthy, 4% will be rich, and 10% of those population will be comfortable financially. But the remaining 85 will be either dead, broke, or depending on pension or going back to the workforce. And of course, the aim of this webinar is to show you how you can be part of the few wealthy ones that you never have to worry about money anymore. But then, what comes to your mind when it comes to your finances? What are your priorities? Why do you wake up in the morning to make sure you are making money for yourself and your family? Are you interested in wealth creation? Are you interested in wealth accumulation? What about wealth expansion? Are you interested in diversification of your investment portfolios? Are you interested in gaining more luxury, comfort, security? Whatever your desires, whatever your needs are, what are they? Now, before we proceed, I'd like us to listen to this insight from Dr. Stephen Akitayo, Grant Cardone, Pastor Matt Ashimolowo, Pastor Paul Adefarasin, and much others.
The pattern that creates millionaires and wealthy people is make and invest, make and invest, make and invest. If you save, it's undefined, right? So it's just a lump of money sitting in a savings account making no money. As you make money, make it the pattern of creating what I call a wealth cycle. You're gonna make it, you're gonna invest it, you're gonna make it, invest it. Even if you start with a little bit of money every month, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you get your kids and you put it in a Roth IRA, grows tax-free, tax-deferred. There's too many people that are 60, 70, and 80 that are going back to the workforce because they don't have enough money and they never put it away. So when you make it, invest it, you set the pattern up for you and your kids for a lifetime.
Create that platform. Then find something that multiplies your money. Real estate multiplies money. You need a vehicle. Real estate is a vehicle.
The reason to invest in real estate is to convert your earned income into a passive income flow that appreciates over long periods of time. The reason to get in real estate is not to get another job. Fuck, you go get another job right now. Go mow your lawn, that's a job. I want wealth creation without the work. And the only way to do that is to get a great asset.
What is the best financial advice you've ever received?
Invest in assets, not liabilities.
What is the worst financial advice you've ever received?
The way to build wealth is saving your money.
So true.
Anybody who by chance own any piece of real estate in Lagos is a billionaire. So wake up! All this one that Ibejuleki is too far. Ikorodu is too far. Badagry is too far. Wake up! You are leaving money on the table. May you not regret like Baba of 85.
Your top 3 safest investments.
Real estate, real estate, and real estate. Because when I buy a building with an address, if it's in the right location, it will be here 20 years from now. I'm not buying Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Bitcoin, man. You want to give me some Bitcoin? I'll take it. I'm not buying Twitter stock. Is Twitter going to be here in the future? I don't know. I only invest in things that I know will be there in the future. The Bank of America will lend me money to buy an apartment deal, but they won't lend me money to buy their own stock. Think about that. A bank will lend me money to buy a piece of property, but they will not lend me money to buy Bitcoin.
Put that money in your savings account in the bank to keep it safe and earn some interest. The bank then gives your money to a borrower in the form of a loan. The borrower then pays back the loan plus the interest to the bank. At the end of the month, your bank says, here's your $100 and here's the small amount of interest we promised you.
So anybody in the room that's got money in the bank, sorry, you're financially illiterate. You get an F. It's ridiculous.
6th level of wealth is property, physical assets, real estate. One of the best places to buy land in the whole world, in fact the best place to buy land in the whole world in terms of value, is right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is growing by 6,000 people daily. That's nearly 2 million people every year. That means that land is becoming scarce. That means if you buy land today, tomorrow your land is going to be worth very much money. Go and buy land somewhere quickly, because God transfers wealth by giving you land. And over a period of time after you bought the land, He increases the value of the land, because you being on that land, you're adding value to it, and as a result, more people want to come. Anytime there's a major wealth transfer in the Bible, He gives the people He's transferring wealth to land. By the time I knew we had profit, I didn't know what to do with the profit. You can't take it out. So I came to Mowe and bought 900 acres. We bought 1 acre, 100,000. We're now selling it 15 million naira.
Real estate is the most important thing in the world. If you don't own land, you don't own nothing.
As a man or fathers, in fact, as adults in the society has positioned us to be providers. And to effectively carry out these responsibilities, it is important that we have a system that multiplies wealth for us without our time and presence. What are the various mechanisms for wealth? Of course, you could either put your money in the fixed deposits in the bank or in mutual funds, or you could invest in stocks, you could do bonds or forex or crypto, either one that works for you. Or you could put your money in real estate. However, the number one safest and fastest road to wealth creation and expansion is real estate, that is commercial land banking. I'm glad you heard the insight of these people that talked about real estate. These people are billionaires when it comes to real estate. Right, now what is commercial land banking? Commercial land banking is a smart investment strategy that involves acquiring and holding onto a land for a short or long period of time for appreciation in value. In other words, land banking is buying low and reselling high. There's always a saying that if you don't own land, you don't own anything. You don't. So it is important for you to create wealth through land banking, and land banking is one of the most guaranteed way that is guaranteed that you are making money, because it does not have risk involved if you are getting the property at the right location. Now, why land banking? One, land banking gives opportunity for wealth creation. Now, what this means to you is that with land banking, you are 100% guaranteed of creating wealth for yourself and for your family. In fact, generational wealth. These are no risk involved. Just imagine the real estate companies you see around you selling properties worth 10 million and above. How much do you think they got those properties? Very, very cheap, and they are reselling so high. That is the secret, and I want you also to benefit from this. Wealth accumulation. If your purpose is to accumulate more wealth, probably you have been working and you've been able to gather some money, and you want to accumulate it into something substantial, something bigger for yourself and your family, then land banking is what you should engage in. What if you want to expand your wealth? Land banking also is the safest, like I said, is the safest and most guaranteed mechanism for wealth expansion. If you want something that brings you consistent cash flow on a daily basis, it is real estate. Land banking. Appreciation. Some people could buy Bitcoin today, it will fluctuate and not. That is not real estate. Real estate will keep appreciating. The land you buy today, tomorrow it's already appreciating. Now, risk free. You are not. You shouldn't be. They are not risk at all. And when it comes to land banking, of course, when you get the properties at the right location and with the right people, no risk involved. Then, frequently asked questions on land banking. Is land banking risk free? Yes, when you buy it at the right location and at the right company, of course you cannot lose money. And is land banking better than stocks? I would not say one is better than the other. However, land is permanent and it appreciates in value. Stock is not static. You could lose your money in the stock market, but you can never lose your money when it comes to land banking. Now, can land banking make you rich? Of course, yes, 100%, because every day the money keeps increasing, the value keeps increasing. Does location matters in land banking? Yes, it matters a lot, and I would explain to you in the next 2 slides. Now listen to this. A lady bought the land for 14 million naira last year, and she said last week Tuesday a woman came to beg her to sell for 75 million naira. Imagine, she bought it for 14 million, and just in a year that same location has increased to 75 million naira. Then she said she hasn't recovered from the shock. When she left, she went to do her due diligence. She went to search, and she saw that they are selling that same property at that location for 80 million naira. Wow! From 14 million naira in 12 months, the property has appreciated to 80 million naira. Now look at that. That is some over 536% returns on investment within a year. Can stocks or dividends, can it give you over 536% in returns on investment? The answer is no. Now look at this. We launched a property for 3 million naira, and in 7 days you are increasing that same property to 5 million naira. That is over 70% returns on investment. So any investors who key into those locations, into that property, has gained 70% within a week. That is the power of land banking. That is the power of real estate. Now, like I said, location really matters when it comes to commercial land banking. In Lagos, for example, Ibeji-Lekki is one of the hotspots for land banking, whereby when you put your money today, tomorrow you started making millions. Ikorodu is there. Ekpe also is there. I would explain the reasons why you must invest in Lagos. That is the hotspots that I've mentioned earlier. Why you must invest in that. One, Lagos is the home of lucrative real estate. One, a lot of people are coming from all over tribes, the Igbo, the Hausa, everybody are coming into Lagos, making Lagos one of the most rapid states in the country, even in West Africa, in Africa as a whole. Now, with the Dangote refinery that has been commissioned, it gives room for foreign investors, gives room for diversification, in fact, mobilization of other people into the states. So when you own a property in that location, it is guaranteed that your property will start increasing in value. Now also, Lekki Free Trade Zone that would start is one of the biggest seaports in Africa, where you can it gives room for wealth expansion. So if you are not keen into Ibeji-Lekki at the moment, you are leaving money on the table. You are really leaving money on the table. Now look at the new international airports proposed that the plan has already made. You are leaving money on the table. So this is not the time to leave money on the table at all. Now look at this. The honorable minister said that the Lekki Deep Seaport of course in Ibeji-Lekki will provide 112,000 jobs. Now the question that comes to mind is this: are these people going to live on the bridge? No, they need accommodations and they need places to do business. Who are they coming to for land, for properties? It is you, the investor. That is where you come in to make your money. That is where you come in to make your money. Now listen to what Oloye Akinabi said. Honorable Alabi is the founder of NairaBet and also a member of the House of Representatives. He said you are still bringing that tech money back to real estate. So no matter how your fields, your money that you are making, you are still bringing it back to real estate because you need a shelter, and those who provide shelters are real estate investors. Now how do you begin? Remember I said you can never lose money when you trade business with the right company and with the right location. Now I am introducing to you P1 Group. With over 11 years of operation in the real estate sector in this country, see, if a company can survive 11 years, you should know that that company owes a lot of credibility. We have 11 years of credibility in the real estate sector. That makes us one of the best companies to trade with when it comes to commercial land banking. And we are actively present in over 30 states in this country, including the Federal Capital Territory. Over 95 estates that you can key into. 95 estates. We are registered with Corporate Affairs Commissions. We are licensed. We are insured. We are also regulated. What else do you need? that we do not have. Now, you can begin your land banking in two ways. One, you can allow us to resell your property for you, or you could own it and own to yourself. If you want to build, you can build. If you want to resell on your own, you can resell. However, for us to help you resell your properties, we are guaranteed to give you a whopping 30% returns on your investment annually, which you can never get anywhere. A whopping 30%. That if accumulatively you'll be getting you'll be getting 130%. That is, you'll be getting your capital, which is 100%, and your returns on investment is 30%. Right, with as little as $1 million, you can own into a piece of Lagos and start creating wealth for yourself. Now, the guarantee that we are giving to you, first of all, we are giving a payment receipt, your legal deed of agreement, of course, or contract of sale, and a positive check. You could ask anyone in the financial industry. It is a criminal offense to issue a positive check to clients when there are no funds in the account. We could be prosecuted for that. So be giving a check so that you can go to the bank or maturate it and get your money. This is an example of a sales receipt. This is an example of a positive check. This is one of my clients that invested, and of course this is a check. On the maturity, we just go to the bank, boom, and cash his money. As simple as that. And this is the contract of sale. And let me shock you, in part of the contract of sale, look at this clause 4 and 5. It says that the vendor, that is our company, shall resell your property for you in 12 months. Number 5 says that notwithstanding, even if we have not sold that same property of yours, we will definitely pay you unfailingly. Mark that word, unfailingly. So that means take it to the bank, take it to the court of law. It is there unfailingly. You are getting your money at the end of your tenure. It gets better. The bonus is that you be a member of the Billionaire Circle. The question that comes to mind is, what is Billionaire Circle? I want to think Billionaire Circle as international investors in Dubai, United Kingdom, Canada, United States, and of course ultra high net worth individuals here in Nigeria, professionals in their respective fields, politicians, business tycoons, and much more. One of the benefits you'll be engaging or you'll be benefiting as a member of the Billionaire Circle is that you have access to international network of high net worth individuals. And if you are not a member and you want to partake in something like this, we are going to charge you nothing less than ₦1 million. ₦1 million, right? And of course, I am opportune to know some politicians and some high net worth individuals in Nigeria. For you to be able to get easy access to them, we should charge you nothing less than ₦800,000. But you are getting all of this for free. All of this for free. We're able to close a partnership deal with an international firm, and one of those things we are working on is that for those who want to travel out of the country, we would write letter of recommendation to the embassy on their behalf. So what they just need to do is just go there and with the letter of recommendation and all of that, and their chances of getting the visa is at least 99%. 99%. There are a whole lot of benefits attached to being a member of the Billionaire Circle. A Billionaire Circle is a network where needs are being met. You need connections, you need people that would help you, people you can grow with, that would expand your wealth with, your riches, your network with. They are found in the Billionaire Circle. People that are not in the Billionaire Circle are missing a lot. Access to top military of officials, a lot of people that you can benefit from. These are the people that you'll be getting in the Billionaire Circle. Now, look examples. Now, this is one of Lagos Parliament's Honorable Akata. I was able to network with him, discussing business with him. Now, this is one of us in Abuja. I was needing something in Abuja, and he gave me a number of a director in ICPC, and of course also one of Lagos House of Representatives. No, not Lagos. House of representative in Abuja, Honorable Chris, right? And of course, this is one of Lagos Parliament also. It gets a level of closeness that a parliament will call you bro. I've been trying to reach out to him for some days, and he has been really, really occupied. He reached out saying that he's deeply sorry and all of that, because he had some engagement. right? And look at, this is also one of us, yeah, during the election period. He was part of the presidential campaign council and all of that. These are the people that will be networking with, right? And one of the benefits again is that when people need something, I go all around making sure that it is being met. In the billionaire circle, there are people who are going to meet your needs: lawyers, doctors, anything you want, right? And of course, professional treatments are being given. It is a must. These are the things you'll be enjoying as a member of the billionaire circle, right? So these are testimonies of people. She said, however, thank you for this great opportunity. I am indeed grateful for this. I wouldn't have heard if not for the little connect I have with you. Anyways, to God be the glory. And it's people are being blessed. People are getting more connections. Now think about having free access to this network. What difference would it make to you? I know you know people already, yes, but you still need to know more people. Now you could be one of us. You need this circle. Your children, the goal is, oh, let me call my dad, he's highly connected. Let me call my mom, she's highly connected. Those are the things that we are talking about. We need people, we need connections. And of course, this offer is only available for 100 persons. 100 persons alone. You know, we have a network already, so we don't want it to be too much. You want it to be simple, classy, and classic, whereby we are few, but what we do can do a whole lot of things. Now, if you sign up today, you start benefiting as a member of the billionaire circle. You know, you start creating wealth, accumulating, and be expanding your wealth through connections and through land banking. I really want to sincerely appreciate you for your time and attention, for giving me this opportunity. However, you could have decided to use this time for another thing else, but you chose to invest to be with me in this webinar. And I hope this webinar has motivated and stirred up a burning desire in you to achieve more, not just for you, but for your loved ones. However, schedule an appointment with me. Our headquarters is in Ikeja. Of course, we have our other corporate offices across the nation. So, and my own office here is in Lagos. So if you'd like to schedule a physical appointment with me, call me on 081 40 33 77 92 and WhatsApp me alone on 091 5435 2622. Now I would leave you to watch this short video. Thank you. I am grateful.
Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I've been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. So you listen to me and you listen well. I want you to deal with the problems by becoming rich.